A lot of people in track like to say that you don't choose track, like track chooses you. So I played basketball and I played baseball and I played like a couple other sports, and basically I could jump and run. And then my older brother did hurdles, and one day they were like, you need to just come out to track. And then I did it and I was successful, so I kept doing it. And honestly, it was less effort than the team sports, enough to drive really far. So it just kind of ended up being what I did. Yeah. The pandemic was really hard. I had to find work for like a longer period of time than I would have thought. I'd initially committed to training really, really hard for the first like 6 months, and then I basically lost it, and then kind of lost the love for it a little bit, and went through a lull, kind of had some injuries and stuff, which was too bad because heading into the pandemic, I had a lot of steam going. That was like the first year where I was probably like one of the favorites to either win nationals or to make a national team that year. And just unfortunately kind of lost all that momentum, and it was hard to kind of get back into it. I saw a lot of people who money wasn't an object and they weren't working, and it was harder for me, I found, especially living at home and not having access to facilities. I'm a hurdler, I didn't have hurdles, so that was a challenge. It did give me time originally to work on stuff and to get better, and then that was probably like that for 6 months, and then it just lasted too long and kind of ended up being more detrimental than anything, but learned a lot of lessons and grinded hard. So I've never actually made a national team. I've been very close a couple of times. In track, we have standards. I've hit the standard 2 different times for younger teams. I did have a lot of aspirations to make a world team because it kind of validates what I'm doing. And obviously the gear is nice and all that. So I'd still love to make a team. I'm still training now, but definitely less important, less of a focal point for me. So yeah, not as much anymore, but definitely once upon a time would have been a big goal.